Hello, it's been ages. And one first thing that I will do is that you can hear me properly, so I will have to mute the music for a bit. I mean, I probably let it just finish because it's like 2 seconds. Okay. And I will throw in game audio, and I'm sorry that this is really like Reese, like, how do you say it? So bad, basically. I am actually so nervous because how long it's been? Over like 2 weeks or something that I haven't streamed. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking for me. That's good. However, we are missing something here, and I hope it's gonna work out. I've been testing it this whole afternoon, and I hope it's gonna work out. And one of the first disclaimer, things might be changing there still, especially like for future, because I found some tutorials that I want to try out. However, I think I will be swapping into more Christmassy mood, and you guys might know what it means. It means something about my model. So let's hope that things will work out and that everything will be nice and so on. But I am gonna try this. Oh my god, fingers crossed. There will be a lag. I'm sorry, I didn't have time to sort out the lag. There will be a lag. However, fingers crossed it's gonna work. Because I am noob when it comes to Vinyan. Oh shit, it changed my... I have... Actually... Oops, I forgot that my... I forgot that my... OBS has the same shortcut as I put on Vinyan. Oops. I mean, it's a new model in general. However, I still need to work on her because there are still things that I do not like, especially with the whole blinking and stuff. I fixed what I could in the afternoon, but I haven't fixed everything. So yeah, this will be probably Aki will be meeting from now on. I got probably way too old, right? However, there might be still some changes going through, and I will be working also on modeling my tail finally. And finally get it working, and hopefully I will learn how to get it working with some emotes and stuff. Yes! It is different, and it's probably a model I worked on the longest time, and it still feels like it's not done, and I still see some problems with it, and I still will have to work on it, but I am basically getting to the point when I'm much like happier, even though I probably don't look like what you would expect, but I'm trying to get much closer to what I ever imagined like Aki to look like. So apart from the ears, but I think ears is gonna just stay because I'm just so used to having them at this point, so they're just gonna stay. I wonder if I should... Give me a second. Myself, my model, I will have to probably move a little bit. And I would also want to, just so you see, I do have clothes on. It's just I'm a little bit pale, but I do have clothes on. However, why YouTube? You might ask. Why YouTube? Like, Why not Twitch? We have all these cool redeems and all this stuff. However, let me try out something because I don't know how YouTube works, that I want to try it out. That's why YouTube, because I'm literally giving myself this handicap, this big thing, because I haven't streamed for a while and I always forget things so easily. And I'm throwing myself into something like this. But I haven't. No. By the way, also in the descriptions are all the credits for the artists that helped me creating this model. Apart from the edits, obviously the edits are usually done by me, if they are allowed edits, but they usually are. So just so you know, everything. And if there was something that would not be credited, please let me know, because I will definitely include the credit. Ooh. However, I will try something and we'll see if it works. Because apparently, YouTube has commands, but I don't know if they work. They probably do not work. Or I have different command there set. Give me a second. I don't know if they work if you are not partner with them. That's the thing. I'll try one more. If it doesn't work, whatever. I'm not gonna bother too much with it now. I will look into it. Eventually. Okay. I delete my comments so they are not there. I want to click the street. Oh my god. Heart, please go away. Oh yeah. Never mind. The comments do not work for me. I will have to look more into it. I was just like quickly trying to set up something. Oh, maybe. That might be a reason why is it. I forgot. Just a second. God. That's the one thing bad about... That's the one thing I do not like about YouTube, basically, because you have to always set everything again. Let me... Maybe now they will work. If they will not work, I'm just not gonna bother with it, but... Let me... Basically... Whoa! Apparently they work. Oh, you couldn't see that. Oh, fuck. I was afraid it's just gonna pop up like login and stuff. They work. So basically when I connected, I instantly got splashed and instantly got bonk on my hat. So that was great. So I will just show you that they work, that you can use them. They are like... Whee! But I didn't see the water. Oh well. I can eat it, but I didn't see the water. But bonk does work. Oh no! Ow! This should work. Was it at the same? Ow! Aww! It does work. And it doesn't need channel point redeem, so... That's one of the good things about it, that it's just by command. So you can have these things on YouTube now, which is so cool. And that's why I was like, when I found it, I was like, hey, maybe I should actually try also do some YouTube stuff as well. not only like videos and stuff, when I would remember to make a video. You know, I wanted to get back into like I mean, that's the point. I mean, before we start, because then I will have to like fully focus on the game, you know. But I wanted to like try a little bit more on like YouTube stuff, like doing videos again. And I wanted to like try doing like Smite videos again. However, within one day I fell from gold to silver. And you know what was the reason? Because I played like an idiot, obviously. Wait, is that allowed to say on YouTube? It's marked to not be... it's not for kids, so hopefully that's allowed. And I'm not monetized. But I also play gods that are not exactly the best tier. Not all of them, but some of them. And I always was against gods that are one of the best tiers that I didn't like ban, so yeah. Because people will not play something that is difficult if they can have easy win. So yeah, I will have to work on getting back to gold at least before the season ends, if it didn't end yet. And also, like, I play S tier. I think I play S tier gods as well, but not that much. Apart from Bust. Anyway, I will go back to WoW, and this is hardcore. I am giving myself that one actually good thing of the fact that I made a hunter. I made a hunter that are supposed to be one of the easiest. And it was always one of the easiest class to level. I will, however, not have an owl pet. Oh, I had, I don't know how much you look through my channel, but I had like series ages ago in season 2 or something. Or season 2. It's like ages ago. I had a series of videos that was like getting a god to a mastery, to a certain mastery, and it was mastery like 10. So it was like road to mastery 10, and it was always with like random gods. But then I scrapped it because I got Nox. And there was a lot of people that wanted to see it, and I feel so bad that I didn't let them to like see it. But it was like, it was really difficult playing Nox, actually. But yeah, without further ado, let's go into game and we can chat while I'm playing, because I do not expect I will get any far. I do not expect to get level 60.
For 10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest.
My YouTube is really old.
The catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion shattered the tranquility.
Basically, ages ago, I used to make mostly like music videos, Final Fantasy 9 related. I think all of them are now scrapped because of the copyright issues, so I just either unlisted them or I just made them private or something, just so nobody can see them. Just so it doesn't get into more problems, but since there was quite a lot of editing work back then for me going, I really wanted to keep them, because I sometimes like watch them to see the cringy stuff I made, but also to somewhat admire the amount of like creativity I had sometimes, even though it was like really cringy and really bad editing, but I still had a lot of creativity compared to now, I feel. But yeah,
and soon fell prey to
so
the corruption of the
yeah, basically that.
Now the wildlife and even
there is most of the videos that you will find there now are basically Smite.
as one of the few
But
night
really,
elves
really
still
awesome.
left in the world.
Oh my god, there's someone on a mount! I couldn't see that in Seasons of Discovery because Seasons of Discovery is on level 25. I haven't still done it. I still not level 25. No, I do not want help. Please. I do not want... I want to experience it myself. Hi. I'm fine. I just want to experience it. Experience the beginning of my own. I am fine. Just go find someone else. First of the things that I will do is God. Guess we're used to the fact that like not add-ons. What am I doing? Do I need weak auras? Do I even have them? I do. Boy, it's a lot of weak auras. Yes. Do I have a profile? Where did he go? He just disappeared. Oh, okay. Do I have a profile? Good. It maybe looks terrifying for a lot of people, but I just need it to look really similar to Final Fantasy, otherwise I cannot play this game. It's not exactly the same look, but it's still somewhat. Oh yeah, this is classic. I don't have the outer plates. Okay, that's details. No, that's not details, that's something else. What is it? It is details! And that's DBM. Okay. I can do this! I will definitely not die all the time. And one of the things I also want is auto loot. And action bar. And combat. No interface. Display class colors. Yeah. Display paths. I'm not a healer, I don't need to do that. What am I doing? Before I fell on this because I do not remember the starting zone. I go kill boars. Oh my god, guys, we did it! We killed... I'm so sorry, Mr. Boar, but... Oh my god, I missed.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But hey, I managed to not instantly die. So that's good. You know, one of the things like what I'm a little bit worried about is... Ow! Hello! The one thing that I'm a little bit worried about is the cave. And I might not even do it. I might just leave the Dark Shore or something. Because you know what I realized? You know what I realized? Hi, Sammy. I wanted to, you know, I wanted to go to Elven Forest and go to Westfall, right? Wait. Where's the... Oh, she doesn't have a quest for me. I'll just go look who has quests for me. This guy has quests for me. And take this boar. I mean, I shouldn't die this, like, low-level stuff. I would be really surprised if I did. Like, in this game, especially this zone, for night elves, they are like two... No, I don't mean the spider cave. I mean the furball cave. The one where you collect those items. Nowadays, it's like they throw the lady, the sentinel, with you to go with you, so you don't get lost. But I don't need to buy them so much. But in Classic, you don't have that, and a lot of people always got lost, you know. But that one is scary. Caves are scary for one reason, and they often have like the hyper spawn. So basically, you kill one and like 4 spawn. Hi. Yeah, the one that is like here-ish. That one I am a little bit afraid of doing that quest, but we'll see. Man, you know what is so nice? Actually not having all the mobs killed from you instantly. Like, you can actually, you know, like get quests done. You know, there's not like 50 people trying to kill these. That's always like a positive thing. You know? Always. I need to learn kiting. I'm a hunter. That's the one thing. Don't get me wrong, I like Seasons of Discovery. I think it's really interesting with the runes and everything. And especially because now I have one of the good runes, and the only thing I'm missing is that one rune that I need Veiling Covens for. And nobody wants to take me because I'm not level 25, and for some reason, even the dungeon is like 18 to 24 or something like that. Nobody wants to take you if you're not level 25. Or at least over level 20, which I'm not, so I need to like... And I would like to go leveling at the same time. But the one annoying thing... Oh, Westfall? Nowadays, Westfall is fine. Do you know where is the next problem? The goddamn Red Ridge. Because like, as I am leveling, the people are leveling probably at similar pace as me. So basically, as I reach Red Ridge, everyone started reaching Red Ridge as well. So I'm like, oh, that's amazing, you know? And I wanted to say that I also wanted to move to Westfall in this game. I haven't done DM either. And I think I maybe would have a higher chance to do DM. I mean, to be honest, you know, I always could do the thing that I was like, whenever someone was looking for a party, I would just invite them and try to like look for more people. And I was thinking that if I will get really desperate and will really want to do it, that I will have to do it. You know, so I will have to like get it to the point when I like just, you know, go there. Yeah. And it's like really, it basically like, for me, it kind of ruins the experience. I'm not saying that I mind the fact that like, you take the monster, you have the kill from it. It was always this way. Well, never like this all sharing the loot. I mean, it's convenient, but at the same time, I get it, but the problem is like when you get literally people like tagging 5 mobs, borderline dying, but just happy that they tag those 5 mobs just so you don't get one. And that's a little bit like, excuse me, dude, but you just basically like died there and you expected me to help you? Like, no. It's like, it's funny because when we started playing, right? When we started playing, I was in the zone. I was obviously leveling Night Elf because like I never play anything else but Night Elves if they have the class I want to play, I guess. One of the reasons why I do this is because Night Elf was like one of my first characters. Because I was like, hey Hunter, I'm just gonna try that. Pets, I want pet. So that's why. And basically, excuse me. I'm just so used to like clicking in and I just need to take it off. I need to take it off or otherwise I will be messing it up. And to go back to what I was saying originally. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But what I wanted to say was the fact that like I really found it interesting that when I was in this zone in Teldrassil, I like all the night I was all the people instantly, if there was a quest, they instantly kept inviting you. Apart from the furbolgs, those were kind of like bad. They were like really selfish there. But in most of the cases, they were inviting you. They were all nice and like didn't want you to wait for too long to do a quest and all this stuff. And then you come to Westfall and everyone like going all crazy, being all selfish and stuff. And I was like, what happened? Why is it such a problem? Like, you know, like it was so weird to me. And I was like, that's so weird. It cannot be like human zones are like worse. They cannot be. Because there was a lot of Night Elves as well and everyone else. But I was like, why are people suddenly being so like selfish? You know? I guess it was because TV started. What do I want? Good friend. Okay. I think, you know, because we started playing basically after a day after it was released, I think. That's when we started playing. I think so. Something like that. And I think it was basically the whole thing like, oh, it's basically like new in quotation, right? So it felt a little bit like, ooh, you know, like, wow, let's help each other. Let's uncover these runes and all this stuff and so on. Or did we play stuff like few days after or something? And I think maybe with time going, people started being like, I want to just play a social game and screw you all, kind of thing. Like, I want to be as quickly as I can. Yeah. I want to be as quickly as I can, level 25. I do not want to be grouped up with anyone because it means that I will share experience with someone. That means that I will take longer to be level 25. And then you look at it and you are like, and what you gonna do when you are level 25? You gonna go level something else, or you're gonna go BFD or BFD? No, BFD or DM, or I don't know. Like, I guess I'm not enough of a person because I just do not understand this whole mentality of like rushing yourself to the max level just to then say, oh, there's nothing to do in this game. Of course, there's not that much to do when you are goddamn level 25. Also, is the game, when it comes to like FPS and stuff, okay? Isn't it lagging for you or anything? The only thing I need to... Yes, beefy. The dungeon been renamed to beefy. It's not like Phantom Deeps or stuff like that. It's beefy now. Oh my god.
What brings you here? Good luck.
Oh, I mean, I died to level 25 because I wanted to help. Yeah, that was fun. Ah, okay, that's good. That's good. Because sometimes it feels on my preview of the stream that it's a bit laggy, so that's why I'm a little bit like, oh, is it okay-ish? But maybe it's basically the preview. That's possible. That is not the game. Yeah, it's been oh look, it's Ruiney. It's been very interesting. It's been really interesting experience to basically play classic. A little bit different. This will be definitely really interesting experience, and
I am honored.
I have to say, I was looking at Wowhead, what are the best professions and all this stuff for Hunter. It's saying that, oh wait, it's saying that how I should. Nothing important. It's saying how I should basically like go engineering and stuff, and I'm a little bit like, I'm a little bit like, I don't think I want to really. Like, I don't think I want to be miner and engineer. I will probably go with skinning and leatherworking again. I know that weapon is the most important thing, because weapon is most important also in 14 and in most of the games. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just kind of proud how well I leveled my leatherworking in Seasons of Discovery, so I kind of want to continue doing like leatherworking also here, because I feel like for me armor will be incredibly important. Because I am noob, I do stupid stuff half of the time, so I'm expecting that I will die very quickly. How did you get that? How did you get that emote? Or is it like any emote you have on your phone you can use in this? Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing great. So, basically to continue on the whole
I
thing.
need to get closer.
I am such a noob, so I expect myself to die very quickly. If today, if I actually manage to leave Teldrassil, I will be quite impressed. Because I expect that I will basically be streaming as long as my phone can survive tracking me, so it's basically around like 3 hours-ish. It's doing... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am... I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. I'm so sorry, I was being nervous for no reason. I mean, what can happen? If I die, whatever. Like, I am not too fast about dying in this game. But as I was saying, I don't know if I want to redo dungeons in hardcore. I know I should, but at the same time, I've seen too many fails in the dungeons that were caused by tank or healer, and I'm like, I don't want to. And at the same time, there is the whole pressure of basically you messing up, because as a hunter, we do have really... As a hunter, we do have really bad reputation for pulling randomly. And to be honest, it sometimes happens to me as well, that I just accidentally click something, right click. I wanted to do one thing as well. I just need to find where it is. Social. Or not social? I wanted to disable voice if there is voice. Thank you, Mr. Priest. You are the best. Ah, okay, good. Everything's muted. You want to get target dummy? You want to get something? They keep shouting Petri. I guess it's a potion or something that you petrify yourself with, I guess, or something like that. I would assume. Okay, I do need to kill them. That's good.
I need to get closer.
So, yeah. That's why I was thinking, like, should I go alchemy? Just so I have potions?
That's still recharging.
But at the same time, having the armor from Leatherworker, you know? It's quite... But then, I technically can have the armor. Like, one of the things that I really need to get used to in Classic is that you do use items. And you don't want to throw any, like, debuff stuff away. Guess who in Seasons of Discovery threw all the goddamn, like, marbles and all these things that you randomly get that debuff the enemies? Because I was like, I don't need this. Yeah, I threw it away.
I can't carry
See what retail does to you? You're like, you don't need this. I don't need anything. I am strong. I mean, I'm a hunter. I am strong, right?
That's still recharging.
So yeah. And you know what's the best thing? What I saw, like, when I was looking on the best talents? Most of the talents are in Beast Mastery, so I'm just super happy because, like, since I started playing WoW, when it was a retail, I know that we now separate things like retail and classic and so on, but I started in Wrath of the Lich King, so technically still in, like, that a little bit more of a classic era, I guess. But I literally was Beast Mastery, and I never cared. I never cared if it was good or bad. I just went Beast Mastery because I wanted to be. When I found out I can have the Spirit Beast and I can, like, tame Lokunaha, I was like, that's it, I am staying Beastmaster forever. No changes. Now, obviously, in retail, I have to do a little bit more, like, compromises with Pax groups and Mythic class, because if they take Hunter, they obviously don't take another class that could, like, do Heroism or Bloodlust, which is understandable, so I cannot use Loku because he is Tenacity Path, and I need to use Ferocity Path for that, so I have dragons and stuff. And other cats, so I can use them for that kind of reason. So that's the good part. But I really like having a Tenacity Path because of the extra heal. I just like having also cats with me, so that's why I'm here. I will go with the ferocity pet. I know it's not the best pet that I could get, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go with it. Funny is that I do not really enjoy, or, well, I cannot say I do not enjoy. The thing is, I have not played Unholy DK. I am not kidding. I have not played Unholy DK. Since the big, like, changes and stuff. Since they started having, like, pets and so on. So, like, from ages ago. I have never played Unholy DK. In Legion, I was leveling DK, but the DK I was leveling in Legion was Frost, because... Do I need to even explain? Because... No. It was because of the weapon. Obviously. Like, come on! You get a weapon that is, like, literally... like, made from, like, or has anything to do with Frostborn. Of course you're just gonna go for that. And you don't care if Frost is good or not. So basically that, yeah. It's like, same with, like, Paladins. Like, Paladins, like, when they saw that they will have Ashbringer, they were like, oh my god! And everyone was playing Retribution Paladin. You cannot carry anything anymore. I don't care. You're gonna take this because that's the letter and I have clothes. And we need more armor. Okay. Well, to be honest, pet classes are really good because they can, like, help you. It's like you don't play solo because you still have a pet with you, right? Best is, like, I was reading the tips for a hunter, right, on Wowhead, just so I'm a little bit prepared. Not much, but a little bit prepared. And the most ridiculous stuff was there, for me, most ridiculous, but it's really understandable. Was there, like, your pet can die, you cannot. Always, if you get in a bad situation, sacrifice the pet. And I'm like, no, I cannot sacrifice the pet. If anything, I die and they can, like, live. That's not good premise for me to make it to 60. If I rather sacrifice myself over the pet. And funny is, if I was Warlock or if I was... Do mages have actually... Do mages in Classic have actually the water elemental?
I don't have a target.
So I don't know if that came with TBC or a Wrath, you know, the water elemental. But I would sacrifice Warlock pet, I would sacrifice any other pet, but I never ever want to sacrifice the Hunter's pet. I literally, like, take them as my virtual buddies. And they're just with me all the time. They're just with me and they run around with me. And that's why I will not name my pet Barney, because I would not be able to use the pet. Yeah, that's Frost. And when I played mages, I either been Arcane or Fire. I haven't really played Frost, not much.
Inventory is full.
I know my inventory is full. I know I need to go sell stuff. Oh, and I also have to be using linen cloth and so on for first aid. I just realized. Oh, I haven't finished the thing. So
I can't carry
basically I realized that I will have to level up in Darkshore. I will not be able to leave until I'm like level 15-ish.
I can't cast that yet.
And it's for one simple reason. Because Stormwind don't have harbor. And that means that I need to go across the wetlands to Loch Modan, which isn't really a problem to go to Loch Modan. My problem is to go through wetlands. Because, like, if you stay on the road, it's fine until you reaching the gates of Loch Modan, where are the goddamn spiders that have, like, at least level 20-ish something. So venturing there is quite risky. You know, I wouldn't care if this was like Season of Discovery or anything like that. I would just go through wetlands without problem, because I don't care if I die. But risking the fact that I die just to get to Westfall is quite too much hassle, in my opinion. So yeah, I will have to level up in Darkshore, and I don't know what's the next. Ashenvale already? I think Darkshore is really big zone, so I think you stay there until like level 25-ish to 30. Like that.
I can't carry anymore.
I like how everyone here playing the hunters. like apart from that one priest that I saw, everyone been hunting here.
I'm out of range. It is too far away.
Yeah. I can understand. That is too far away. I understand, but I still clicking. Press it. I don't. I usually.
Inventory is full.
It's interesting. Some mobs, the moment they see you, they instantly want to kill you. And some mobs literally go like next to you, say hi, and ignore you, and just go the opposite way. Huh?
I can't carry anymore.
Well, to be honest, like when Legion was, I literally level up the Paladin also to have Ashbringer, but I was never like that big when it came to like Paladin lore and stuff. Like,
Inventory is full.
I always wanted to like get a Paladin, but I always kind of like never got to like level it up to the point when I would be raiding. I think I got Paladin leveled up in Wrath of the Lich King, and I did some ICC. Yeah, I think I did some ICC, but just once, and I just was so bad.
I can't carry anymore.
My DPS was horrible, so I decided I'm never touching it again. And I rather went back to healing or DPSing on my hunter. And healing on my shaman. Like,
Inventory is full.
ooh.
I can't carry anymore.
Like, healing back then was so different. Like, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because what was WoW like back then is something else than it is now. But basically it feels much easier because less like totems in terms of like you need to use them as cooldowns, and it was more like just you slap down totems and that's it, and you heal. You chain heal everything. That's how it worked. Like, okay, chain heal. Yeah, get. Like, there was nothing else really. I mean, to be honest, I just didn't know what I'm doing. It's probably other people carried me, but I remember I was one of the last people or last healers, I think, surviving in the Black Queen. What was she called? It was quite something. Like, I know that it was really problematic. We like died there a lot. It was like the last healer like remaining, and then we killed it. I was like, oh my god. I want to get back to shaman healing, but in season 1 it was like a lot of work. I don't know how it's now, actually. I think they buffed it. I mean, I don't think that Semi will just swap from healing on a druid. I mean, to be honest, at the same time, I'm kind of happy that Semi finally stays to at least one class for a month. Because last time it was one class per week, nearly. It's quite... Yeah, I see, yeah. Oh, those were my, like... I'm just gonna go sell it. I don't want to throw anything away because money will be big problem, because I cannot say the linen cloth and stuff because I will need it to make bandages, because I think that will be really useful to have first aid in hardcore. Yeah, I mean, those were like one of the first raids. Ah, no! Not food. No food selling. Just gonna buy... Nah, no. I'm not gonna buy it now. I will need to buy some skills as well, so... I'm not gonna buy that now. I think I'm safe with like over 400 arrows. I would be surprised if I wasn't. However... that aside... Yeah, I mean...
Goodbye.
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember what was like one of my first raids I did. I think if I don't count these things, like back then, there was like a lot of these. You reach level 70 and you went, for example, Black Temple with like huge group and stuff. Those were amazing days. Like, we didn't know what we are doing, but we were just playing. I have to say that was fun. But yeah, I think one of the first raids I was in, but I didn't understand what's going on, was Snacks. Yeah, I think it was Snacks. I immediately died on the dance. Obviously, because I was like, what's going on? Nobody really explained anything to me. Or if they did, I didn't understand English as I do now. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, that was fun. Those days that I didn't know what I'm doing, those were amazing days, I have to say. I would here. Wait. I am not looking what I'm also. Ow! Hydrate! I do not have water! Oh no, I need to fix this, guys. We are back. I forgot to take water with me. Also, I need to do something about it because I don't see that it would be re-splashing. Maybe it's the color I chose. I will have to do something about it after the stream. But I gonna go for the water for now, and I'll be back soon. So be right back. I am broken. No, I am back. But thank you for the redeem. I got water. Yeah. I honestly, I do not want to admit it, but lately I haven't been drinking enough, and I'm so surprised I do not have headaches. That's so weird. But I really wasn't drinking as I should be drinking. So thank you for the hydrate. I did hydrate it. I did. So let's go for this, and then we will go for the egg. And hope that I will not die there. I do not like caves in Classic, really, because... Not because I would get lost. Oh, I can collect the things. Right, I will have to look properly. I will probably be collecting it on the way back with the egg. So basically, I'm always afraid because of the amount of mobs that spawn and the speed they spawn in. Like, if I had a pet, it's fine, but I feel like I keep forgetting that also when it's hot weather. I mean, Semi can tell you how much I forget to actually drink no matter what it is. Okay, I'm going the right way. Hard to believe that I ever played this game. And I'm constantly lost. But to be honest, I never played this game and streamed. I only played retail and stream. And what did I do? I think I did only like achievements or something. Like, I didn't do anything like really important. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, now I remembered. I will not be I will not have problem polymorphing that guy, Zen. Because there is not that many people. So that's good. I am glad. You know, the whole opening flower for 2 minutes. I mean, that was probably one of the biggest shocks. Like, it was really interesting because I thought that I can never really, you know, I can never really get like confused about Classic or anything like that, because I was like, I played this game for so long and it was part of my childhood and I have so many like fond memories of this, and I made so many night elves and I played Wrath, so it's basically like Classic, right? And I was like, it will not be too surprising oh my god, these spiders are blocking my way. It will not be too surprising for me. Wait, what? Webwood? What? Oh, I need to get that as well. Will not be that surprising for me, right? And then I just went in and I just started looting these like flowers and stuff. And I'm like, why is it taking so long? Like, it's crazy how quickly can retail like spoil you, and how quickly you forget the things that were basically normal for you back then. And it's the same with 14. Like, the 14 that we have now is nothing that was 14 in like 2.0. And obviously nothing was just 1.0, but that's quite something. But it's just so funny. It's just so funny, like how different it can get so quickly. Seriously, so quickly. It's crazy. Huh. Let's just keep moving. Yeah. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. That like it's slower, for example, the pace here or anything like that. And it's like I feel like maybe our life got way too easy. To be honest. Huh. You don't need to kill that guy, but she will attack.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You think I can do this? Probably not. Thank you! You're the best. You really think of dropping down? Huh. Let's help them. They helped me, so let's do it this way. They just keep passing. But I mean, it's fine. It's just normal mob. So we will like clean it this way. Oh boy, I have a spider next to me.
I can't cast that yet.
It's funny, like these spiders do not have like huge range in terms of the like attacking you. Let's go for another one. There's one at the entrance. Oh, the other hunter has it. Oh, okay, she got it. Maybe I'm being way too nice. I wonder when it's gonna backfire at me. Of trying to be nice. And you know, I don't want anyone to just like die because I could have stopped it. You know, like this is a different game. You die and you need to make the character again. I mean, if it's like 1 hour, who cares, right? But like the fact that like people die on level 59 or on level 60 is crazy. Like I don't think I really want to like go raiding in this. Not only because I do not have a guild or planning on making a guild or anything like that, but it's more of the fact that like that would be too stressful for me. And I think that if I wanted to like raid, I would probably just make a character on just normal classic, you know? And just level up there, because I honestly cannot take the fact that like I would mess up someone's raid, and because of my, for example, accidentally pulling something that like 40 people, 30 people, or 39 people would just drop dead or something like that. That I couldn't, I just couldn't. Like, I would feel so bad. Like, imagine how much time they have to spend. And all this whole, like, getting, like, these world buffs and all this stuff. I do not really like that. So I probably don't want to even raid in Classic. I think it's enough for me to raid in retail. Which I'm still really appreciating the fact that I have the chance to have the guild that actually raids. And raids also heroic. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, like...
I am honored.
That's why I
Be careful.
probably want to do
Farewell.
all the game, like, solo, you know? Or where is it possible I will play this some sort of a solo, like single player game, even though it's a multiplayer game. But I just couldn't bear that I would basically kill someone. It wouldn't be even like, it wouldn't be even on purpose, right? It wouldn't be like on purpose. I wouldn't want to kill anyone on purpose. But I would just hate if I basically made someone to lose their character. 44 minutes, not 40 minutes, 4 minutes. I have enough time, but I already have this done, so. It's like the amount of fails I've seen that was so bad. So bad. Like, it's so crazy, to be honest. The one that I always feel sorry for, and I wonder if I will be actually a victim of, was people like dying to elevators and stuff. That's... It's so sad to say that it's hilarious at the same time, but so sad. Like... Like... People... I don't know if you've seen that. Maybe I posted some of the death, but the fact that like people died from jumping, that's crazy. Like, basically there was this guy. That's probably very famous. I probably wasn't the only one, but there was this guy who, in Undercity you have the elevators, right? To go down the Undercity, and that guy just basically got to the elevator, and as the elevator was going up, he started jumping, and he jumped through the texture, and obviously died. He literally dropped dead. It was impossible for him to like do anything about it. He just dropped dead. He was like he was rogue, he wasn't even mage, so he couldn't like slow for or anything. No, it wasn't off the ledge. He was like, imagine this being the elevator, and he was standing in the middle of it and start jumping and suddenly like drop through the textures. The thing is, I know about this. I forgot that it is a thing, but I know about this being a thing. It used to be a thing. It used to be a thing. Even in Wrath, I think I had a problem with it. That I basically died because I was jumping through the elevator, and then I was like, oh shh. And I was dead. So I know that, like, elevators are a little bit fucked in this game. So I'm always a bit like careful when it comes to this. And I do not jump on elevators. It's like, that's the thing, like, I mean, anything can happen here. I here can like fall or something, you know. I mean, I guess this should work. I don't know. I've seen also one of the deaths that I literally said was really stupid because I probably wouldn't do that. But then I'm always looking at it with the eyes of someone who basically played this game for a while. Not that long as others, but I don't have that many hours compared to, for example, other people in the game. Like, I think that I have more hours in Final Fantasy than in WoW. And WoW being like my second MMO and the proper MMO. Like, I cannot consider, like, I mean, I know Guild Wars is proper MMO as well, but it's a little bit different, you know? You have this, like, more of a single player kind of aspect in it compared to, like, WoW. Basically, this open world. That's better. It's not saying, like, proper MMO, because that's really insulting to Guild Wars, but because I really love the original Guild Wars. And it's a really good game. I kind of should play it at some point, just so I, like, if I see the story and everything differently. But I more want to say, like, that this open world, because Guild Wars wasn't really open world. It was more of like Final Fantasy does it. So basically you keep changing the zones, right? You go to a portal, you go to a zone that if you are not in group with someone, they are just not there either. You know, you need to be in the group with them, so you would go outside with them, otherwise you venture alone. So it was basically feeling more of a single player game, right? So that's a little bit different, but I don't want to really be, I know I said it, but I really apologize for wording it that way. I do not want like people that like Guild Wars, including me, feel like inferior or anything. Because it's just differently designed MMO RPG. Over WoW. So basically WoW was like one of the first and big MMOs I played. And it does have special place in my heart, obviously, even though I feel like Final Fantasy was more impactful for me.
Good luck.
Like, basically, like, I remember people from 14 more. But maybe it's because, like, people I spent time in 14 were, like, you guys and, like, Sammy, obviously. Jesus Christ, remember that is over, like, 8 years now. It's, like, 10 years I've played that game for already. I feel old. And yeah, I just remember the people more, but maybe because they were like making more impact in my life. I'm not saying that people in WoW didn't. Like, I still talk to some of the people that I actually knew from the time when I played. So I still have them in friends, and I still talk to them time to time, not that much anymore. But I guess I found more friends in 14, basically.
I am honored.
It's like, those were like my, how to say it? Apart from those few friends I had, and I even role-played, and we did all this silly stuff because we were kids. But I just like, basically in 14 I had like more friends basically. Like that, we, for example, like every year on like like basically in the new year, right, we just hang out in Discord and playing games and always saying like Happy New Year from this and this country, depending on who is there. Like some people living in quotation future, because time zones, right? It's we never did this. I never did this with people from WoW. So basically, in 14 I felt more in the community, you know, over WoW. And in Guild Wars I played it alone, basically. I had my classmate playing a bit of it, but wasn't playing that much. I don't know if he liked it or something, maybe not. But I played it mostly alone. So yeah. So that's like a bit of the story. The nostalgia. But like, I never played classic. Like, it was like 2004 was classic. Do I want to join a guild? Friendly social leveling guild. In case I don't give them money, they kick me out. Whatever, I have nothing to lose. No, they don't say that. They don't say that. I'm just saying that. In case I wasn't contributing, they would kick me out. Like, that's whatever. Ah, hi. Sure. At least I'll see people if they die, and I will cry with them that they just died.
Peace be with you.
Can I assist you?
No, because some guilds, I know that some guilds had like, you needed like mandatory contributions, but I think there's no guild bank, right? In Classic, right? So I think that goes away. I replied but didn't get any invite. Ah! Ooh, I will be edgy, dark. Hello. Oh. Hello. It's like guilds are so like weird in this game. Like, Mary Hotter. Oh my god. How many people are? Jesus Christ, that's a big guild. Over 500 members. Wow. Okay. But I don't want to do any dungeons with you guys. I don't want to kill you. I just want to see if someone dies. And if someone levels up to 60, I will congratulate them because that's a big achievement. And you know what's risky? Risky is doing the fact that like you want to like jump off, but you don't know if you can. Because you don't know if you're gonna die. And letter worker and Skinner is there. Okay. I'm just gonna be doing quests. Oh. Hello. Thanks. Do I have something to sell? Not really. Oh yeah! Wintervale. I need to do that.
Greetings.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can use your own bank, right? I know it sucks because we cannot like just easily put it in and be done with it. But at least we can like do something. It's like keep it in our bank and when we need it, we just like, you know. Yeah. I know. It sucks, but hey. Oh wow. It's hard to start again, but if you get into it and have fun, you soon be up there. See why I'm worried about leaving Stormwind? Oh, I don't have money for cooking. Oops. But I think that at this moment, first aid will be a little bit more important for me than cooking. But cooking also, I want to take cooking because cooking is also important. In my opinion.
That's still recharging.
The range for ranged attacks is so short. And that was in Wrath as well, I remember. In Wrath, you still couldn't be like close to the target. And if you were close to the target, you would have to swap to melee weapon, otherwise it wouldn't just work out. Jesus Christ, they're starting to hurt. Ow. They have Tabar. Oh. Sorry, I was waiting for my HP.
Spell isn't ready yet.
So apparently owls are the best pets you can have in Classic. I don't know, I kind of want a cat. Petopia. Petopia Classic. What are the pets here? Even? From owls. Is there any? Oh, there are only 2. I mean, the white owl isn't like bad looking or anything. It's funny, like, if you told me a few years ago I should get an owl or anything like that, and I would look at the owl, I would be like, ugh, I don't like how it looks. And now I'm like, it looks good. It's just not exactly pet I would like. I always go with cat. We'll probably do that as well. I know I make it a little bit more difficult on myself, but I think I can make it.
I can't cast that yet.
I need to be careful. I need to be looking around. I don't want to like accidentally pull more mobs. My English today is quite something. Excuse me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But I am a little bit afraid of one thing, and that's going here with the furbolgs, because there's that one goddamn furbolg that is really annoying. But maybe... Maybe I will be able to do it now, because people will not be like killing all of them for me.
That's still recharging.
I did exactly what I'm not supposed to do. I'm so sorry. Like, I wanted to like try to attack him, but I pressed the raptor strike, so I instantly swapped to melee and not to range, and that's why I have auto attack here. But I am not smart, and I just clicked the wrong thing. Well, the thing is that now I need to be afraid to die. That's the thing. You have the risk there, you know? Like, there is the risk of you dying, and that's like the whole... You know, at the same time, I don't care, but I also don't want to die. Because if I die now, it means the end of the stream. Like, either we reach like my phone dying, so I will not be able to have the model on anymore, or we get to the point when I just like die in the game, and I will not want to continue again and try it the other time. I'm just also testing out stuff for YouTube and stuff. So exciting. Not that I really need to be. Who will I first, me or phone? Exactly.
I'm out of range.
Make your predictions. I think I should be able to do like predictions or something, but it's not showing me here.
That's still recharging.
I think you can make like balls and stuff. But I need to like work on like YouTube and stuff to learn more about it, because I would in the future want to use both of these platforms. Like, I want to have Twitch and YouTube like one of my... Huh? Oh, someone reached level 60. That was the sound. I was like, what is the sound? Like, that's so scary. Come on! Don't do that to me! That is actually a scary sound. It was supposed to be like cheer and stuff, but it sounded like some storm coming to be. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? So yeah, that was actually a little bit scary. That's good to know that I make these sounds for people.
It's too far away.
Heading to level 16. But yeah, to be back to
I can't cast that yet.
what I wanted to say, I kind of want to be using both of the platform, Twitch and YouTube. So I want to be doing both at the same time if possible. Not streaming at the same time. I do not want to be doing the multi-streaming because I think that it's so freaking unfair to the communities, because like obviously you have different community on YouTube over on the Twitch, and I do not really want to be like this kind of like torn between two. But I would like to have, for example, some things that I really want to save as VODs to be on YouTube, because I think, considering the fact that like there's not that many, like I have to do personal like redeems and commands, so I re-control if you can somewhat interact with the stream. Obviously I control that on Twitch as well. Like I can always put like, hey, no redeems whatsoever, but I feel like YouTube is a little bit better for these like playthroughs kind of stuff, like when you really want to post just like a video and stuff. I mean, it's definitely less effort for me, I admit that, because my problem with this is like you probably know I keep forgetting always downloading the VOD and editing it and posting it. Like, because I do not really post like the whole VOD, because I have a lot of time where I spend like idling, as you know, like just talking and idling, and I always want to edit it. But when it's on YouTube, it doesn't go away within like some time frame. And if I am working, luckily winter and my work is really, well, luckily it's not really luckily, but winter and my work is not as busy, so I will have more time actually streaming without being constantly tired from work. And that would be one of the good things, and that's why I want to use like both of the platforms, because like YouTube saves it forever, so I can just download it and edit it whenever I actually need, while on Twitch I need to remember that, hey, I
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Huh. Okay. These guys hurt. I nearly died. To be back to what I say. Basically, I will hopefully not forget that often that. Oh, that's a rare! That's a rare! I'm not. Oh my god, I don't really. Let's scrap this. I'm not doing this quest yet. No. It's not fun. It hurts. I don't. If I get unlucky, it means that I'm dead. So Maybe I should get alchemy. Yeah, there is. I know about that guy. There is this rare. Yeah. Is there alchemy in? Alchemy is what? Neither else don't know how to alchemy, or what? It's not like alchemy stuff. Oh, is this house? Oh my god. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I didn't hear a bear, so that's a good sign. Maybe, I don't know. Shit. I will be running. I know it's always not good to run and it's better to just be fighting, but in this case I probably did the right choice. Why is it so scary? I mean, going to Darknesses is not that big of a deal. Oh. Profession trainer. Oh, come on. Alchemy and herbalism. Herbalist is there. So alchemy is there. Maybe alchemy will be there as well. Yeah, alchemy is there. Okay, good. Guess I think that maybe it will be a better idea than leather worker.
Not still recharging.
Looking at how quickly I started having problems, how the mob's starting to hurt, I think it will be maybe a better idea to before I learn proper kiting, to actually do it that way. I mean, yeah, I mean, when it's a normal game, I just don't care if I die, you know? I just go and kill everything or get murdered. I mean, that's fine. This is scary. There's no way I'm going in. Not now. It will take a while before I decide to go in. Oh, that's a quest. Small extra for cooking, so no. Stable, 100. I don't recommend arcane shot, but I am taking it. Any more attacks, so. And swap it around. And who am I supposed to talk to? The guy with the... Yeah, that guy. Corithra's Moonray. And we will go do these quests. Because there's level 5 quest. Over these guys that are like... I mean, it says this is level 5? What? Level 6. Okay. I will try to do quests that are like 1 level-ish under me and the same level as me. I know this is like really bad, but when I will have a pet, I will probably be way more confident in what I'm doing. But since I do not have the pet yet, it's quite... Let's say it's quite easy to die as a hunter until you get to level 10. It's not difficult to play it if you play it correctly, like kiting, but... No. Not yet, because I found out I will not have enough money for it. Like, I have 64 copper, so I'm waiting. I will take it when I will go back from these quests. But then... Oh, wait! I could use herbalism on these guys, right?
Good luck, friend.
I'll go back to...
Light your path.
Go back to Dolanar. Take the herbalist. Don't take the alchemist yet. Oh, hello. No! Can you swim?
I can't cast
Wrong
that
attack.
yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm strong. I will do this. Look at the epic combat. Oh yeah. Oh, they get money, good. But basically, I will go to Dolanar, get the herbalism, and go back to these guys because I can. Or can you in Classic use herbalism on them? Like, I know. Yeah, the problem is that I will not have space in my inventory, but oh well. When I go to Darnassus, I will be able to, for example, sell something. Now, here should be herbalist trainer, and I assume alchemist trainer as well. Herbalist. Oh, it's only 10 copper. Oh,
What brings you here?
never mind. I somehow thought it's 30 copper, so that's fine. I'm just gonna take both. And find herbs. So I know I'm looking. Yeah. Okay, good. And alchemy. And let's do this again. What is this? Strength for 1 hour. Defense for 1 hour. Good one. And minor healing potion.
I don't have a target.
Oh, you cannot use herbalism on these guys in Classic. Okay, never mind. I thought you can.
That's still recharging.
I still need to... Like, they were recommending weak aura to tell you when you can, like, basic attack, but at the same time I kind of want to learn to do it on my own. To, like, figure it out on my own. Instead of use a weak aura for everything. It's like, I have weak auras here, but I still look here. Like, I still look at my hotbars. Why do I have a big aura here? I don't know. I still don't get my hotbars. Well, to be honest, like, I always have hunter. Like, my retail hunter has very interesting professions. I'm gonna tell you something that will probably, like, confuse people a lot. But my retail hunter, my main. I mean, I've been, like, near every profession. I've been also leather worker, but I gave up on it. And I took enchanting. And skinning I cast. So, I know it makes no sense to basically be skinning and being enchanter, but I basically use the skinning because I can sell basically all the leather I get. So I made money, and the enchanting was the thing that, like, was draining the money when I was leveling it. So I had it this way, basically.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
That's much better having the arcane shot. You're saying that you shouldn't be basically spending too much money on the skill like arcane shot and stuff, but I think my arcane shot is one of the skill I actually kind of like to use over just basic attacks. Even though I'm seeing that the basic attacks actually do a lot of damage, but it was a crit, so...
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
For like 3 seconds or something? Let me try it. Shot. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's like 3 seconds.
I
Okay.
can't cast that yet.
Well, not 3 seconds, but it's like quite close to that. We got a mushroom. Can I sell it? I do not eat mushrooms.
That's still recharging.
It feels so clunky. I don't know. Nice, silver leaf. I need that. You know, the whole... Oh, I don't have mana. Oh, shit. Okay. Imagine drinking as a hunter. Quite weird, right? Considering the fact that, like, hunters do not have mana since Cataclysm. Yeah. Oh, I remember. Oh my god. You know, when they were changing stuff in Cataclysm and they were giving basically hunters focus. Sorry. Over mana. We were like so like confused by it, but we were like excited at the same time. And then we got to play it and we were like, oh my god, this sucks. Like, I think that I even got invited to beta testing for Cataclysm. And I did not like the focus. Like, because it was really... It felt really clunky to use back then. Oh shit. I am so sorry for stealing your flower things.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I mean... has a crossbow. No, he has a bow. There's a herb. I don't know. Probably herb. Let's see.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Where though? Up.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I think it's hitting my, like, thigh or something. I will hydrate. Don't you forget to stay hydrated as well. Because you probably haven't heard that from me for a while. Ooh. That's better than what I have. Oh my god, I look so fancy. Oh, come on! Where is the silver leaf? I need it. Okay, Spider, you stand between me and the silver leaf there.
That's still recharging.
I hate that the mobs dodge so much. Yeah, sure. Definitely Barney. It's a gaming chair. I don't know about that. It's not like some really expensive one either, so I don't know about that. Huh? What is this supposed to be? Earth root. You need to be careful here because, like, you can slide down so easily. From these, like, cliffs. And imagine, like, not dying to a mob, but dying from falling damage. Which is probably higher chance it will happen to me than dying from a mob. But we never know, right? Because looking at how much I messed up nearly by pulling that one guy, then I don't know. How high is the chance that I will kill this? Okay, I'll just take this then. Because I saw it first. I saw it first, you can have the other one. I will not take the other one. I will take them all. I will take that mob so you can take the other one. I will be nice. See? I am nice. But let me take the next one then.
It is too far away.
Don't come here. Oh yeah. There's that one spot. Yeah. Don't do that! But there was that one spot you could jump on and nothing would, like, happen to you, and people were using it to get, like, oh, well, nothing would happen to you. I mean, like, you would survive, basically. I mean, like, you wouldn't die, but you would survive, and people were using it often to get the achievement going down. Now you can get it easy because you get the slow fall from them. Oh, please. I wanted to get that one.
That's still
Oh
recharging.
my god. I will go the other way
I can't
because...
cast that yet.
I mean, there isn't really much more space to go before fighting some higher level mob anyway. So I just go this way and see, I have two like next to each other. See? Perfect. Perfect decision. I'm smart. Until I die. Then I will not be smart. There is earth root somewhere. And I cannot see it because I'm... Oh, it's up there. Okay. It's up there. I see it. I see it here. I cannot grab it anyway. Oh yeah, right. You cannot... You know, the whole... You need to gather something before you can gather something else, you know? That's the one thing I used to like about this game. Like, the fact that, like, you had to go farm something else before you could farm different, for example, herb, mineral, or anything. I used to like this. But then they changed it, and I was like, oh, why did you change it? I actually like this mechanic.
Greetings. Till next we meet.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, Earthroot is so easy to identify where it will grow. Because it always grows, like, on these kind of mountains. Or hills. It's always there. It's never somewhere else. Then you have, like, the silver leaves. And silver leaves, I think, is more of a problem in this area because they look similar to these bushes. And silver leaf always grows next to the trees in these bushes. So that's how you can identify, like, silver leaves and so on. It's like, when you know what you are looking for, it's actually not that difficult. Man, I always pull this guy. This guy is always in my way.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't know them. Someone just whispered me if I can, like, invite them to the guild, but I don't even know who it is. It's funny. Like, people are way too social in this game. I'm not used to that. Like, not even in the Seasons of Discovery, it feels like people are this, like, social that, like, the guild was still going until that one guy actually logged out. The guild was, like, quite talkative and stuff. It's weird. Not in a bad sense weird, it's just weird. Yeah. Yeah, because now, like, the way they did it nowadays, it's quite sad because now you can gather everything, but at the same time they basically made all the professions, unless you want to get some mounts or something, they made them basically irrelevant. They are basically irrelevant. So, like, you can only...
people.
Why am I asking them? I already have the professions. This. Peace bloom. Empty vial. But I want to sell stuff, so I'll sell to this lady.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Probably someone who invited me. Oh yeah, the Joker. Oh no, I don't have any of the Panther. Yeah, I have a jewel crafter on my Shami, and I need to get her up because like the jewel crafting, because I want to make my profession tool for my enchanter. Oh my god, dude, you are in my screen. Come on, and ancient protector. I appreciate you protecting this area, but you were in my screen. So yeah, I need to look into that one as well.
What brings you?
But the annoying thing is like if you do this like basic stuff, like this kind of crafting and stuff in Dragonflight, you have these specializations, so you need to get the things for it. Sorry, I'm looking for trade goods, and I think they're up in this tower, if I remember correctly. I don't know how it works. I don't have any of them. Like, profession mounts are... I think I have only some of the flying carpets because I had a tailor. But I don't have anything else, really. Like, I need to get into that again. Woohoo! What's that? There's a silver leaf. Oh yeah. Huh? Come on. Need to go around. Oh yeah. Do you actually... Oh wow. Is it a classic that you need to have the video back or something? Like imagine like you have the bag and you just throw the horse in it, like, okay, let's go horse. Please. Game. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I have to say that, like, there's a lot of convenience in retail, like the whole like sharing mount. So if you get it on like some other, character, it's just fine because you just get it also on your main.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Why are people so social? I'm so sorry, I just don't want to be rude, so I do replied to them. Also, I think like classic people didn't really like streamers, right?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh well.
I need a target.
Please, can you drop the thing? Target is not friendly, god damn it!
I'm out of range.
I had something else on my target then.
That's still recharging.
It's so weird that I need to look up here for the mob. I'm so used to looking like down here because in like retail I have it here, like the enemy. Ah, complaining always works. Peace broom. God. Oh boy. One of my old friends from WoW just ask me, what the hell? What is that server you are on?
That spell isn't ready
Oh
yet.
boy.
I can't cast that yet.
How do... I feel always bad like when people like write it to me and I cannot really like answer them, or well, I feel bad when I'm on a stream to be answering people in whispers, but it's just, I'm not saying that it's bad that people are social. I am just surprised. You know? Sucks. Oof. So they apparently got their letter worker to like 100, this guy that invited me, and then they died.
Now
Oh,
what?
that sucks. Imagine that like you spend all the money and everything on it, and then literally like all you get is like death. Like, jeez. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's the guild. Maybe this guild will be nice and will be really social. Like, I don't know. My friend is like, Maybe you should play Season of Discovery over Hardcore. I'm like, I have plenty of time, you know. Like,
I am honored.
it's like not that big of a deal for me. But that's a PvP server, Chaos Bolt, on Seasons of Discovery, and I don't want to be on a PvP server. It's like... Sorry. Oh, I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Falcon. Yeah, right. First one. It's also the fact that, like, for me, when people started, like, talking to me and stuff. Also, sorry, you'll be seeing some of the check. Good job, person. I don't know you, but good job. You're the best. You made it to 60. But I was like, how to make myself bigger, because this chat is so big. The chair is not helping, really. Oh well. Sorry, I'm just thinking how to make myself bigger. So I block more. I will have to probably, like, throw a picture there, just so I block off the chat. I was always, like, using the chair. Because I now realize that there's, like, I mean, you will not get much. You will see, like, end and start of the sentence and stuff, but it's so... I want to keep privacy for the people that are talking to me. Don't really care what I'm saying there. A bunch of the people know I'm Czech anyway, so it's not big of a deal for me. It's more of the fact that, like, I want to keep them in privacy. There's a peach bloom that I want. I don't know if I will really be doing dungeons.
That's still
I
recharging.
cannot move here that much. If I move here a lot, I might pull something. I am so sorry, but you were in my way to Peace Broom.
It is too far away.
I don't feel like I can do anything with the chat in Classic. Like, in Retail you can already make it smaller, but in Classic you cannot. What's he saying? So, yeah. And also the fact, like, that on the PvP server, I mean, they play Alliance, so that's good, because I refuse to play Horde on Classic. Not that I wouldn't want to, like, try out Shami, but there isn't every race that I would like to play. in there. It's like from Horde. I have this kind of bad habit, but from Horde I only play one race, and the race was literally added in TBC, and you can guess it is Blood Elf. It's like the only race I play from Horde, because I like their aesthetics. My problem with Horde is that I do not exactly like Ogrimmar, nor really Undercity. Like, don't get me wrong, Ruins of Lordaeron, nice city, if they weren't in ruins, but I don't exactly like the Undercity. So I have like basically no reason of playing. Maybe Tauren, I guess, because of the nature. Mage Royal, yes. But really most of the time I just... And that as well. I mean, I play humans as well, to be honest. Like, I play humans in this game as well, even though I know it's just boring human. But
The spell isn't ready yet.
But I prefer playing Night Elves. I don't know, I just, as I said, like, Night Elves were, for me, like, basically one of the first characters I played. And I just got to like... Just got to like them, the whole nature stuff. And Tyrande now is cool, okay? We have a cool leader. Until they kill her. Because that seems to happen to everyone who is cool. They get killed. In this game. Because God forbids that someone who is cool would be surviving for longer than few expansions. Like some of the cutscenes were, oh! Excuse me, mister. You're level 8. I'm level 7. Ah, screw it. Need it. Should be doing quests over this. Over just running around getting herbs and stuff. So, yeah. You think they will attack me? Well, they might. They will. They will not. Interesting. Very peaceful. It's actually really difficult to see them. The herbs in this game. Yeah, I mean, she is now cool. I mean, of course, she had some of the weaker parts. I mean, all of the characters always have them, but she was really cool in those. I like her, and I like also dragons a lot. So, like, one of my favorite dragons was Ysera. So, or is Ysera? So, what can I make? Oh my god, I can make myself potions! Yay! I haven't played Warcraft 3, so... Well, to be honest, in one of the cutscenes, like, the problem is that Malfurion had a, like, bunch of kind of meh make stories in the retail. But then there was that one cutscene where it's just like, oh god, that was so good. He was like, yeah. She's the aspect. She's I don't want to be I'm trying to not be spoilery because Dragonflight is dealing with a lot of the dragons, but she's aspect. She's the green dragon lady. Like, I always basically like the dragons. I actually quite like also Alexstrasza. She's cool as well. And to be honest, in Dragonfly, when you get to do stuff with the blue Dragonfly, those are also quite cool quests. Really kind of anime-ish like to me. But they're also really cool, and I enjoy them, to be honest. I'll make it when I need it. So I have to say, I did enjoy Dragonfly. I also enjoyed the raids in there. So that's also a big thing.
Don't touch me. Now what?
Get wrecked. I wonder about the next expansion. It will be quite something, but I really like the. Yeah, you do. That's so sad. Like, I was so sad about the Valshara story. Man, I was like, no! There's that one cutscene and I just literally cried. I mean, it's not difficult for me to cry, okay? That's, like, really not difficult for me. But it was really sad, I have to say. Like, it was really, really sad for me. One shooter, okay. Inishi. I am Inishi. I mean, I'm new, so get in. But I'm trying to be basically spoiler free because I never know who came to watch me and who will watch me. So I just don't want to ruin the game for others because I think it's like Dragonflight is pretty good in my opinion. I also like what they did. It's like people were a bit complaining about it because they did something that Final Fantasy has, you know, the tombstones, and you get gear and you improve the gear with those tombstones basically. And they are limited. You can get only a certain amount per week, and it's actually really good because you don't have to be forced to like basically capping it and stuff. So that's really nice. It just feels nice, basically. Hiding. I mean, I cry because of everything. Like, it's horrible with me because, like, Jesus. There's, like, one story that is a little bit, like, dealing with, like, death, and I instantly go crying. Like, it's just...
Still recharging.
It's just so sad to me.
I can't cast that yet.
No, you're not going away. No. No bringing new mobs to me. No. Not cool. I mean, to be honest, probably for like hardcore stuff, like there will be most of the people that will probably already like know WoW, but you never know. and I just don't want to be spoiling it for people. If I can prevent it, I just don't want to be spoiling it. I'm thinking. Oh boy.
It is too
Two of
far
them.
away. That's still recharging.
Luckily,
Spell isn't ready yet.
yeah, it's like. But I always was like this. Like, I think until I lost my pet, it wasn't as bad. But when I first, like, you somehow like, it's sad, but it isn't as touching as if you obviously experienced like losing someone. And it can be your pet, it can be some like relative, it just doesn't matter, it hurts the same way. You just lost someone.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast
Toxic.
that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I can do this.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah. Sometimes running away makes sense. So yeah, like, until I really experienced it, I obviously knew that it's sad, but it's not as painful. Then it gets really painful when you just realize all the stuff, like, you will never see that, for example, person again, you will never see that pet again. Like, it's, call me ridiculous, but when I, for example, look at all pictures of, for example, the first beta I had, and I start crying because I was sad I lost him. And it's fish. But I was still sad because I do make connections to not only like cats, but also the fishes, all the animals. Like, it's so freaking easy to actually get to like an animal. And it doesn't matter if it's a fish, it's a frog, if it's a snake, it's just, if it's a spider even. I mean, I have arachnophobia, so luckily a weak one. I have to say my work actually did a good thing of like my phobia is being like much better than it used to be. I couldn't even like, I still don't like looking at the pictures of them, but for example, like tarantulas are fine. Like, I am nervous to take one in my hand, but I would do it. I already did that. But with like the normal spiders you see everywhere, I have problems. It's insane. That's really insane with me, but it just works that way. Oh, right, I need to put this on my hotbar. And then I want to make my bandage. I have bandage. Quite forgot about it. Also, I know my leveling is not the fastest as possible and it's probably boring, but I am just all over the place. So take it more like chatting and journey with me. It's like, that's the one thing I was thinking that, for example, to a rodent that I would never make like this kind of connection, like. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I hate rodents or anything like that. It's just like I never had them. But when I learn, even like because the betta fishes get kind of live the same as the rats, or well, really similar, and it's like suddenly realizing that I would make that connection. Like basically, I would instantly make the friend with the rats as well because they are so smart. The smarter the animal is, the more like social it is, the easier it is to make like that kind of connection. You know, like you always get to like really love the animals, and it doesn't matter what animal it is. Like I have 2 aquariums. In one I have like platies. I mean, I like the plecos. The plecos are really cool. I like them. I literally was trying to move them somewhere and he just like stick to my hand and didn't want to leave it. I was like, hey, let me go. So I like them because they are friendly as well. But like the platies and tetras are not as friendly. They always come like, hey, food, but then they just do their stuff. And I have to say, like, even though I like them, and always when one of them dies or something, because maybe older or something, it always makes me sad as well. But it doesn't make me as sad as if I lose, for example, old fish that I have for long. Or if I lose betta, or if I would lose any of the plecos. That would, like, make me really, really sad. So it's like, the moment the animal is really friendly, it's so easy to get so attached. That's the word I was looking for. Attached. It's like, at my work, when I was, like, talking about coaties, you know, I never thought I will get, like, because we were also feeding them, I never thought I will get that attached. But because there was one that was, like, friendlier, I got instantly attached. Like,
till next week.
It just happens. Like, you don't even plan it, but it just happens. You get attached. I will put it here because I don't use the fire really. Even if you didn't want to, you just get attached to the animal. And it's not a bad thing, you know, don't get me wrong that it would be a bad thing if it's like in certain level. It's like, it's a little bit different, like you getting attached to it or the animal getting attached to you. If it's like in a zoo or something, you don't want the animal to get attached to you, obviously. I might sell the jerky, just to get more space and be using the egg because the egg gives me well fat. The problem with these, like, it's like these videos of it's so difficult because these videos of like animals doing cute stuff, I'm always so like torn between when it's a wild animal, because of course it's cute and amazing, but at the same time when you look at it, like that's like one of the things that's causing a lot of like animals to be endangered, for example. Like, I don't think it hopefully will never be the case with like the prairie dogs, but the issue is like, for example, like a lot of red pandas. Red pandas happen to be really like favorite animals, right? And because some countries do not really regulate in terms of like if you can have them as pets or something, I get to see a lot of kids, for example, on tours and so on, asking me whenever we are at like red pandas if they could have them as pets, you know, and then you have to tell them, like, I mean, I'm so sorry to break it to you, however, they are endangered by the fact that people want them as pets.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Not only because they lose their habitats, like, that is case for every animal, but they are endangered by the black market with them. And
I can't cast that yet.
that's the one thing that is, like, really sad, because you need to, like, tell it to the kid, like, please be reasonable. But when I would look back, when I was at their age, I also wanted to have tigers, cheetahs, leopards. Basically all the cats I would think of, I wanted to have them. And lions and so on. And I'm not saying that I still don't have this little thing in my head that I kind of wish I could have them as pets whenever I see those cute videos, how pooping a jugular nose and so on. But at the same time, I know roughly what do you need to do to have the animal, right? Like, in terms of, like, conditions, what do you need to provide and so on. And then you just think about it, and they are endangered as well. And then you just think about it, maybe it's not a good idea to have this animal. Not only because the animal is dangerous, like tigers are dangerous. Even though they are cool, cute, and everything, and amazing, and really social, when you have them, like, in human care, in terms of, like, these kind of, like, human cares that you see, like, on the internet. They're always the chuffing and all this stuff, like. But they're dangerous. They're still, like, cats that can weigh up to 300 kilo. That's a lot. Even over 300 kilos if you have the Amur tigers. That's a lot. That it really isn't a house cat. Like, sure, I can provide you that if you would have probably, like, a thief trying to rob you, and they would see literally a tiger looking at them, that I think that maybe they would leave. But I think it's better for you to get a very big dog. Like, I am sure if you would have really, really big dog and a thief, like, gets there and see the huge ass dog, that they would be like, also, well, bye-bye. Yeah, it was a tiger, yeah. But that's a fairy tale. But that's another thing. Like, oh boy.
That spell isn't ready.
It's a caster, luckily, so. It's a caster out of mana, so that's good. It will not hurt that much. But, well, basically, also movies. Movies cause a lot of problems, for example, like for animals as well. Because if you remember ages ago, because of Harry Potter, a lot of people wanted owls as pets. Without even, I mean, I know I wanted the snowy owl as well as a pet, but I was a kid, I didn't know, and that's the thing. Kids don't know. They don't know, or at least we back then. I mean, now I think there's a little bit more idea of animals being endangered, and also parents do educate them, educate the kids quite a lot. But back then, nobody really knew. And I wonder. Yeah. I was like wondering. Will you attack? I was like wondering, will they attack or will they just stand there and wait if I just kill them? Oh, that X would be nice, but I would need to go to Ironforge for that. To get X strength, I think. Who do I pull? This guy.
That's still recharging.
This guy might not pull anyone else. That's the thing. You always have to like look and think if the mob will not pull anything else. Thank you. You're the best. Let's help them. How many? You still look at it. You have it. Okay, good. Oh boy.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah. I mean, even when you think about like dwarves, you kinda like see them with like, dude, you gonna pull that guy.
Inventory is full.
He's really like
Still
acting a bit
recharging.
questionable, this guy. Like, he's just like standing there and stuff. It's just... Bye-bye. I usually group up only for
That's still recharging.
certain things. It's like also for like the XP and stuff. And to be honest, I think like I will give it like 15 minutes maybe. I have to say I'm starting to get a little bit
Carry anymore.
like, how to say it, I'm not tired, but the fact like I'm constantly speaking, I'm so surprised, like I'm so surprised how much I spoken today. It's crazy. Did not expect that, but I have done.
Inventory
Oh, I need
is
to
full.
open it. I know inventory is full, but I need to get to Dolonar to sell stuff. Like, I was so afraid when it's so crazy. I was so afraid when I started the stream. Like, oh my god, it's on YouTube. I don't know anything about YouTube, right? And... yes and no, I guess. But I mean, my phone is on 25%, so when it reaches like 20, it's like time to end it anyway. But I'm just like, I don't know. It's also maybe it's because like you're sitting in front of a light. I mean, I have a literally like a ring light in front of me, so maybe that is also quite like exhausting for your eyes, but it's good to have it because like it's good for the program, for the tracking, to actually see you properly. It's not like I wouldn't want to continue, but at the same time I would need a break since I haven't like streamed for a while. It's crazy. I need to get like, I need to get better at this. And I hopefully will get more time to actually start streaming and might actually be alternating. Maybe I don't know if until the end of the year or something I will not stay on YouTube if we will not be doing this. It depends on what we do. If I do something that I don't plan on like saving the VOD and stuff, I will go to Twitch. But maybe it would be better to have few like YouTube streams as well, so I get more like used to streaming on YouTube as well. But it doesn't mean that I'm swapping. But I would like to. I am not leaving yet. But I would still want to. I will still do a few quests. But I kind of want to, you know, start building like community here as well. Like I want to start building like following here as well, basically. I know the streaming isn't like the best way that I should make videos and stuff, but maybe I will look into that. I wanted to do something, and I don't know what. Probably just make this for now. Ah. One more. Hey, 10. What else can I get? Oh, the spiders I think I wanted to hunt. Yeah, but at the same time I don't want to make it too like alternating too much.
Greetings.
What?
Greetings.
Is it like from 15 or something? Oh, okay. From 15, okay. Let's go get some spiders. They will be probably the last quest we do. I at least will get some like rested XP for the next time. Like this one, when I will play hardcore, I will probably keep it here. But when I will play other stuff, I will keep it on like Twitch. I think it's probably good to do it this way. Oh, I wanted skills, I think. I'm level 8, right? I also started late today. One of the reasons why I'm really like sorry for starting this late. I know I normally start at like 8-ish something. But the reason why I started really late was the fact that like they were signing up for shifts at 8. And I really needed it for next month. So I like...
Not enough mana.
Oh, okay. Not enough mana. So I just literally had to wait to sign up for the shifts and then I could start the stream. And I wasn't sure how much of a fight it will be because there's like always during winter there's not that many shifts, which is understandable. And I was like, oh my god, I need to get that off, you know. So yeah. I mean, you know what's the best thing? You can actually schedule a stream on YouTube and it should let people know that you scheduled the stream and everything. I'm not saying that Twitch doesn't have scheduling system, it does, but you need to go through it and look through it if like they will be streaming at the schedule and stuff like that. But this I can literally schedule the day, so I will know that I will start the day, the streams. I don't have to like schedule it like week in advance, but I can also do that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't know, it's like some of the things that YouTube does is something that I like more. Also, like, you can have thumbnail for your stream. So if I wasn't lazy, I could make a thumbnail. But that's like the funny stuff, you know. Like, there's like a lot of things on YouTube that I like. But at the same time, like, on Twitch, I also like the whole thing, like, redeems and all this stuff. But YouTube already has that. You can literally do a command and you can have whatever redeem I would think of. The only thing, like, you need to know that I have the redeem. So, yeah. Like... But if I have the redeem, you literally, like, can redeem it. And I think with ads and stuff, like, I mean, I don't have the...
Good luck, friend. Be careful.
I don't have enough subscribers and stuff to have, like, monetizing, which is fine. I mean, I was really... No, I don't want that. I was really ignoring that, so... Basically... Ah! Ow! Why would you do that to me? And you don't know about one more that I have. That I didn't show. Ah! Ow! But I have that on, like, special occasions. Ah. Oh yeah. Like, YouTube is getting much better in this. And honestly, one of my reasons why I'm trying to avoid Twitch at the moment isn't only because I want to improve my YouTube stuff as well, but why I'm avoiding it, I don't know if you heard about the whole drama that is happening there now. And I mean, I shouldn't get banned because I am wearing clothes. Max, I have a little bit of cleavage, but hey, everything is covered. But it's really questionable now with the whole rules enforcing and all this stuff, so I'm trying, like, to wait for it to calm down, and then I will go back to Twitch, because honestly, I do not want to get, like, I do not want to get banned for just the fact that, like, as you saw before I showed that I do have clothes on, that you show just fluffy stuff, so you would think that maybe I just have, like, I just have something covering the important parts, like censorship, right? But I can prove that I do have body, and soon you will be able to see my whole model. When I modeled the tail, I found that tutorial for Blender, so hopefully it looks like tutorial for stupid people like me, so it will be hopefully working, and I will have my tail finally. Yay! Yeah, because I got mad. I literally got mad because I mean I didn't post the update, but they scrapped it again. They put these rules and now they just taking them back. So basically, artists that think that now they have, like, free hand in it, that they can finally, like, draw stuff like humanoid bodies and stuff, and they got banned for it because they suddenly started enforcing the rules again. And that's like, you either You either have the rules that you cannot do it, or you have the rules that you can do it, but you cannot be like one day you can do it and the other day you cannot do it. You know, like the stability that is not there was what actually scared me to even go live on Twitch at the moment. I was like, I will go on YouTube because I know what the rules on YouTube are and they will enforce it. If I do something stupid on YouTube, I get banned. For a reason, right? That was the one thing. I'm not even mentioning what that one YouTuber did. That got banned for a reason. You can look it up. I'm not gonna even mention them because I don't want to get into stupid drama. But I'm just saying, like, Twitch, you either have the rules or you don't have them. But then don't be like one day you have them and the other day you don't have them, because that's really confusing. Yeah, but the problem is that if you say artistic like nudity, what does that mean? To me, it's vague as well, because people can abuse that, obviously, you know? I mean, it's not my case. I'm not safe for work person. Like, I want my community to be 18 plus only because of the fact that I sometimes swear, and well, a lot of times I swear, and sometimes the jokes we made might be a little bit like for older audience, but it doesn't mean like I do something like showing myself naked or anything like that. I don't do that. It's not really something that I am comfy with. So yeah. Like, please, Twitch, give rules that are same for everyone. Everyone understand them, and everything will be fine. That's all people ask for, basically. Anyway, I will be ending the stream here, but I might jump on Season of Discovery for a bit, and just do a little bit of chill. Maybe do one level. I don't know if or maybe level up some other character or something, because I just want some chill, but I don't want to go farming mounts, nor go healing dungeons when it's this late. So I might actually do something, or look if there's someone looking for a hunter for Wailing Caverns, so I get the rune. But maybe I'll just go level up my hunter and screw it. So yeah, I will be ending here. I will not play hardcore unless it's on the stream, so we can, you know, enjoy it together. You can see the fails I do, but first stream was successful and I didn't die yet. So let's see what mysteries have this game prepared for me in the future in terms of dying or not dying, because I was so close to dying and I was so scared that I will die on level 6. The only thing I will do is look for skills, and then we will end the stream. So let's see. Parry. I will definitely want parry. That I will want. And this I will. So I'll track beast I don't need at the moment. So I'll just update this. Don't question how I make my hotbars. I usually change them around again. But yeah, that's been all from me, and I will probably, I think there wasn't anything re-questionable, so I will keep it listed so you will be able to rewatch it if there was any part you would like. And yeah, I will see you soon, hopefully, and have a great rest of the week. And I will try my best to do also a Christmas stream that hopefully will be a bit longer, and hopefully will be during the day. It should be on one of the holidays. It will not be on the Christmas Eve because I'm working on the Christmas Eve. So I will not do that, but after I might, actually. I would like to. do that. So yeah, I will hopefully see you soon. So thanks a lot, everyone, for watching, and I hope you will have great rest of the night or the day, depending on the time zone. And take care. So, without further ado, I'm doing something I never did. I will have ending screen. So yeah, bye bye.